Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go! Run, Ichigo!
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating. What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki! And you can hit me too!
okay?
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
Someone who looks so miserable. Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Leave it on now.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Whew, we barely made it. In time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Love, romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, two armed men teaming up to go against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. We must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop. Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Kon. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello! Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
You see? What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you! What? Hey, who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
Show? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Kill you.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is... This can't be happening! What? No way. You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig. Come on then, let's see what you've got. Go ahead, start swinging your sword.
Sorry. I'll kill you. What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart!
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends in victory for me!
We're just starting. That's what I'm talking about.
This is too easy, too weak.
Now it's fun. What? Here it comes.
Last one was something else.
Dodge it if you can. You're pretty good. Well, this is too easy.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
How can you be?
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know. Ow!
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy!
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me! Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
I can't move. Rukia, she saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
That was a cool.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
Chapter 1. Substituted. So oh no! I'm tripping. Oh, I did that one. Tripping. Oh, I'm tripping.
Hey.
Wait. Oh damn.
Renji Abarai and
Breaking
Byakuya
its-
Kuchiki, assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya.
The rapid river of fate.
Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his inner existence, taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Oh no!
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got.
No!
Ichigo. Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day. That day, two Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
What the?
It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Uryu!
Chad!
Ichigo.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoroichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here. But at this rate...
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one? Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Hime... Orihime...
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat!
Orihime, are you all right, Orihime?
What? Uryu...
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck! Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died. Come on, we'd better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Okay. Now what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Phew. We're alive somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Seirete.
So this man called
Ultimately,
him
she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers.
Well, want that Coca-Cola.
Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were
I wish they'd let you name your drugs and shit.
I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that.
I said if you had played that one called
he never
Schedule
succumbed to
1, that
hating the Soul
game,
Reapers, and that he continued to trust them right up until the bitter end.
I think if you had, well, I don't. You got PC too? Oh shit.
We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Seirete, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
I don't really be on there like that because I guess because of my PC.
Frankly, the only
like
choice that
the
we
last
really have
game
now
I
is to
played
just
was
start
like
running around
Fortnite
and look
on
for
it,
her.
but I guess like the settings or something, I had like try to fix it to where it could run smooth, but I think it has something to do with maybe like
last time they just took me by surprise.
I don't know if it's like motherboard or something.
Remember
for like the
that
games
you're in
to
the
run
Seirete
smooth,
now.
like the
You know what that means?
basically.
It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here.
I mean,
That Judanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
With it, but I said if I get like a newer PC or something, I'll try to
like that monster gatekeeper, huh?
From now on. Well, I mean, I got like, well, my graphics card, I got a 1660 Super. I just probably have to upgrade like the parts inside the PC, like, you know, like the motherboard and all that.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Judanbo.
A giant? He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Judanbo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Judanbo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Oh, really? Then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!" Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all. No distraction! That ain't nothing.
Damn! That last one was something else.
Pulverize him.
Oh.
Something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose. Nice.
Oh, I keep getting hit by this.
I'll pulverize him.
That last one was something else.
Nice. Incredible. Take this.
This can't be happening!
You're a pretty big guy.
Not so bad.
That ain't nothing.
Too weak. This is too easy. Too weak. I'll cut you down. That last one was something else. I'm still here. Sorry. I'll kill you.
You actually defeated me.
What? What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
That's correct.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen?
Oh.
Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure, but still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost! The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
What? Oh! Hey, jerkface! What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me. Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
You're a funny kid. Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep. Just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
Hey, hold up. Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo!
Yeah.
Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
It's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seirete.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up! You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything. Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
It's on! I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive. Okay, people?
It's already been 10 days. What is it, Renji? Has the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro. Can you see Rukia? Out that window? The Sokioku. There are the instruments that will end your life.
You may stare out that window each and every day, and while you do, you may repent your crimes. That is the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands, please. Untie.
Lieutenant Abari, thank you for escorting the prisoner. Now we must go.
Huh? Very well. Listen, here's a tidbit of idle gossip for you. Yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper with a sword as tall as he was. A Soul Reaper with orange hair. All these many days, seeing her look so alive. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really still be alive? Well, it was probably better that I didn't tell her that part of it.
Hey.
Aizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, Renji. Do you have a moment for me? Quite some time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kinpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
That's right. What did you want to talk about?
Renji, tell me something. You're close to Rukia Kuchiki, aren't you?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends since your days in the Rukon district.
Yes.
Look, I'll get right to the point. In your opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit powers and an overlong absence from the Soul Society. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 days. And of course, the use of Sokyoku for a Soul Reaper below the rank of captain is unprecedented. After everything, I can't help but think that someone is behind all of this.
Sir, Captain Eisen, just what are you getting at?
I have a bad feeling. Renji, maybe
All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat. All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat.
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps. Lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know. Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision.
Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it.
I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool. Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented, too. I am the third seat of Squad 11, Ikaku Madarame. Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so.
Who is your master, Ichigo?
He only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara.
Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then... It would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost!
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikaku Madarame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death!
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
The both of us are just unlucky.
I'm not dead, but why?
You're awake, huh? Hey!
Ichigo, why are you still here?
Hey, so, I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Hosokimaru! Give it back!
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kinda used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on. It's not like I could ask you for permission first.
That's not the problem. I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've shamed me. If I could move, then I'd kill you right now.
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Where's Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5, and a cat.
A cat? Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 Court Guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station. And if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry! Before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikaku.
Don't make me vomit. Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
Yahoo! Lucky me! The intruders fell right into our laps. Lucky, lucky me. It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh?
Oh wait, no. I had did that one. That one.
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found it. Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now!
Too easy.
You imp! How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
Countering Sanshun! I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me!
You want murderous intent, is that it? All right, fine. then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here, in my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove. That's why he trained by himself. So that he could learn how to handle it.
See that? What happened? Not finished.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Ow! My hand! My hand! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Wow. Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Thanks, Uryu.
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right? he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Haksui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes. Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone. For Uryu to control it so well, for him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Damn! How long is he gonna run away? Shoot off a rocket or something if you can hear me! Yeah! He's over there! You should have launched it sooner, dork!
Oh, that sound. What's going on over there? Oh no. I just stopped to tie my sandal. But the rest of the fourth company, where did it go? Oh, I know. I'll ask them. Excuse me? Ah! Oh! Ow! Man, that stings! Huh? What? You two?
Ichigo, I think that I just came up with a way out of this whole mess.
Yeah, me too.
Yes?
Okay, step aside! Get out of our way!
Or else your friend here is gonna get it! You hear me?
Ah! I'm Hanataro Yamada.
Hey, Ganju. Why'd you bring this guy, huh?
I was distracted! I dragged him along without even thinking! More importantly, let's think of how to proceed.
Yeah, but all the same, even if we know that Rukia's being kept in this White Tower, so what? We still don't know which road we need to take to get there, do we?
I don't know. We don't want to bump into one of the captains. If only we knew where they were, we could avoid them.
Hold on. This person you're looking for, is it Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Hold on. You know Rukia?
I thought so. It is, isn't it? She's the sister of Captain Kuchiki of Squad 6. She's the capital offender. Then, oh, I understand. That White Tower is the Senzai-Q. Actually, I know a secret path to that tower.
Wow. I never would have guessed that all this was down here.
Yes, this network of subterranean canals spreads under the entire area of the Seirete. You can go anywhere you want, entirely unimpeded.
Hanataro, tell me something. Why are you helping us anyway? We're the enemy. Is it because we want to go to the White Tower? Is that why you're guiding us and not asking any questions?
I've heard a lot about you from Miss Rukia. I know you well by now, Ichigo Kurosaki. I hope that you're able to save Miss Rukia. Earlier, a while before Miss Rukia entered the Shinzaiku Shishinro, she was held in Squad 6's detention area. As it happens, I was given the assignment to handle the cleaning duties over there. At first, I was kind of afraid of her, you know, because she was an aristocrat. But then, the first time that I called her Miss Kuchiki, when I was talking to her, she quickly corrected me. She told me instead to just call her Rukia. Over time, as we talked, little by little, Miss Rukia shared all kinds of things with me. And a good amount of it, actually, was about you, Ichigo. She said that you'd spent only 2 months together, but for some reason, she felt she could trust you completely. But then, she said that because of her, your fate had been twisted. She felt she'd hurt you terribly. She said she could never make up for what she'd done to you. She would say that, and always at the end, her face would be sad.
I don't know. I mean, she's a strange Soul Reaper too.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. She's strange, all right.
Huh? Hey, just hold on!
Sorry? Did I say something wrong?
I don't know! Hey, Ichigo!
We only spent just around 2 months or so together. But for some inexplicable reason, I could trust him completely. But then, because of me, his fate has been twisted. I think I've hurt him terribly. I can never make up for what I've done to him.
That idiot! This is ridiculous. I'm the one who owes her. I am not going to let you die, Rukia.
Squad 11, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame, and 5th seat, Yumichika Ayasegawa, of the same squad. 2 upper seat officers have been incapacitated by battle wounds. Damage assessments are currently being prepared for all units, but as of right now, it appears that Squad 11 has been almost entirely annihilated.
Squad 11?
How could these intruders inflict so much damage so quickly?
That's no good. Oh dear. I hope that our guys are safe.
Oh my, things are getting really crazy. Huh? Renji? Renji?
Renji's missing? Where is he?
I don't know. To tell you the truth, he disappeared during the meeting. And when I went looking for him at Squad 6's lieutenant office, I found this.
His lieutenant badge. Did you tell the captain about this?
No, not yet. I thought about telling Captain Eisen about it, but I don't know. I guess that I just didn't want Renji to get in trouble or something. Oh, not that I think Captain Eisen would be unfair to Renji.
I know. But since we don't know the reason for why Renji's missing, I think that you absolutely did the right thing. But why would he disappear at a time like this? It must have been urgent if he left his badge when he was under orders to wear it. He seemed to be feeling especially distressed about Rukia lately. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble. All right, I'll look for him too, and I'll make sure the captain doesn't find out.
Good. Thanks, Izuder. Where are you? could you be now, Renji?
There! That's where Rukia is.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
There's somebody there, on the steps.
It's been a long time. Tell me, do you remember me?
Renji, Abarai.
What a surprise. You even remember my name. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Who is that guy? He's different than all of the others. His spiritual pressure is a whole lot stronger.
That's... Renji Abarai, Lieutenant of Squad 6.
Lieutenant!
I must admit, I'm surprised. I was sure that Captain Kuchiki had killed you a while ago. I don't know how you managed to survive, but in any event, my compliments to you. But it ends here. Didn't I tell you that I'd kill the one who took Rukia's powers from her? As long as you live, she can't get her powers back.
What do you care? You were ready to kill her. You're gonna let me pass!
There's no other choice. You're just gonna have to kill me! Now, we'll let strength decide the outcome.
I'm about to end up falling asleep. My bad, bro. I'm probably just, bro. I know I was gonna fall asleep. I know I was. Oh, did I? 7. I know I was gonna fall asleep, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Then it was hot in here too. Yeah, bro. That's what it's looking like too, bro. I'm out of. Yeah.